Shalom, welcome back. First and foremost, I want to give all glory, praises, and honors to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai. I want to give double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to you, Akim, that's pushing his word in sincerity and truth. Back with the lesson at the gig. Got a couple minutes. Just want to go through an article, and it's getting real out here. This is from the Guardian, and it's speaking about the French president. It says Macron declares his zombie strategy is to piss off the unzombified or the non-juice takers. All right, so this is coming from the president of France, who says his strategy is to piss off the non-juice takers, man. All right, so these guys, and his new world order system is playing hardball, man. All right. They are playing hardball, because usually you don't hear a so-called presidents of countries speak that way. But we know it's time for prophecy, and we know that they're going to go through great lengths to accomplish what they want to accomplish. But at the end of all of it, we know through the spirit and glory of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, these people are destined to lose. So let's get into it. It says Emmanuel Macron has prompted furor after saying the government's zombie strategy is to piss off people who have not taken the juice by continuing to make daily life more difficult for them. All right. I am not about pissing off French people. All right. He made that statement. The president said in an interview with readers of, I guess, Le Parisien, which is a publication on Tuesday. But as for the non-juice takers, so he's not even referring to these people as people anymore, man. All right. This makes me think of an old that old X-Men cartoon, how they want to register the mutants and push them into a center and this and that, and this is where this thing is headed, man. So they already are dehumanizing the non-juice takers. It says, it says, but as for the non-juice takers, I really want to piss them off, and we will continue to do this to the end. This is the strategy, in quotation marks, and this is coming from the president of France, man. So this is going to the bloody end, man. So this has to be connected to, you know what, written about in the book of Revelation. All right. He's not letting up, and I'm going to continue reading. It says, Macron remarks came as French Parliament debated new legislation that if passed, will mean only the fully juiced and no longer those who has a negative test will qualify for the country's health pass next month. So they're putting even more and more stipulations on your so-called zombie passes. It says the pass introduced this summer in France for access to indoor public places such as cafes, restaurants, cinemas, museums, concert venues, sports centers, as well as board long-distance trains and planes. It says, in a democracy, the worst enemies are lies and stupidity, Macron said. We are putting pressure on the unjuiced by limiting as much as possible their access to activities in social life. France has a juice, right, taking level of 90%. So they got 90% and they still not satisfied, man. All right. Now they may just be saying 90%, but this is what they're saying in this article. It says 90% of its population who are eligible. Macron said it was only a very small minority who are resisting. How do we reduce that minority? We reduce it, sorry for the expression, by pissing them off even more. Yeah, that's coming right from him, man. So we in those days, man. Let's jump into an article, scripture. Revelation 12:12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath. Right? But great wrath that he have, but I'm sorry, let me read it again. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. So they're letting it all hang out, man. They're not mincing words, and this devil is about to go in, man. Hey, through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, the apostle named this what? The year of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai turning up. And he's going to work his magic, so to speak, on these world leaders to do what? To fulfill these prophecies. Let's keep going. Let's go to the book of Second Ezra 16, right? And 70. But actually, let me get a little bit more out of this article. Then we go into that. It says the president who said he wanted to run for a second term in the presidential elections in April, but would not make his decision public until the health situation allows, added he was not going to jail the unjust, right, or force them. So he said, we have to tell them from the 15th of January, you will no longer be able to go to the restaurant. So there is, it's just more and more threats. So nothing is off the table. Even though they're saying that he don't want to force them or put them in jail, if something comes, if they bring out another variant, if they come with another this, another that, another health emergency, guess what? Those who do not comply will be taken. All right? Those who do not comply will be taken. So, hey, this is what's going on right now, man. All right? This is what's going on right now. It says Macron added, when my freedoms threaten those of others, I become someone irresponsible. Someone irresponsible is not a citizen. So if you ain't a citizen, if you're not a person, then what are you, man? Like I said, man, these devils are going in. Hey, they're going in full force with this thing. So it doesn't matter about all the data, all the contrary opinions from medical doctors out there. You all seen it. These devils in power got an agenda, man. And you other Edomites who don't want to go along with the ride, hey, you're going to be on the short end of the stick also. Let's go to 2 Ezra 16 to 70. It says, for there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. They shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. So that's what's coming, man. If you're standing for Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai in this current evil present world, get ready for that persecution. For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as gold in the fire. Hear, O ye my beloved, saith the Lord. Behold, the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you from the same. Be ye not afraid, neither doubt, for the power is your guide, right? So we have to trust in the words that are written in these scriptures, man, in these verses. All right? He already letting us know what's coming. We can see visibly what's coming. We can see how these leaders are acting out. But we have to have the faith that the Lord is going to bring us through these tough situations. All right? And prayers go up to the brothers that's out there in the UK, France, and so, overseas, because it's starting over there first. Let's keep going. Let's go to the book of Proverbs 27 and 20. It says, hell and destruction are never full, so the eyes of man are never satisfied. So he got 90% juice. Hey, this dude, he wants more, man. He's never full. All right? With death and destruction. That's why the scriptures say, hey, if the Lord didn't cut the time short, there would be no flesh saved, basically paraphrasing. It says, Macron's political opponents accuse the president, who in the early stages of his term faced accusations of arrogance, tactlessness, and being out of touch from the parts of the French population, of excessive language. He going in. He says, no health emergency justifies such words, said Bruno Retailleau, head of the right-wing Republicans in the Senate. All right? So I guess over there they got the right wing, left wing, all that shit. But really, they're basically attached to the same bird, attached to the same agenda. They got to have some kind of opposition, even though it's controlled. Right? But let me grab one more scripture. And this is Sirach 10 and 3. It says, an unwise king destroy of his people. So what you're going to see in 2022, a continuation of uproars of the people, a continuation of people disregarding their leaders, right? A continuation of violence in the streets, marching. All these things are coming to a head, man. Right? All these things are coming to a head because Esau Edom is destroying his own. So how much more when he finally gets his hands on you Jake out here, man? All right? So if you're not covered through the spirit and glory and grace of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, you're not going to make it. He says, but through the prudence of them which are in authority, the city will be inhabited. The power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, and in due time he will set over it one that is profitable. And that's what he's getting ready to do, man. He's going to take this devil down. The devil's going to take... He's already destroying the system, so because he believes he's going to be able to build a better one on the ashes. But the Lord got his ass in a trick bag, man. All right? He's going to do all this, these mandates, putting the people in fear, coming in with his draconian measures. But at the end of the day, hey, the Lord is eventually going to take his ass out the way. But that's the point. Just got a couple of minutes here. I want to give all glory, praise, and honor to Yahweh Shem Shai. Shalom next time.